So I've gathered this meeting today with me, myself, and I because it seems that we were in a rough place. Anywho, I wanted to do a little check-in on that life update we said we were going to do. It looks like you felt rushed, yet not productive, lost, but stuck, and alone yet mentally drained. Is that right? Okay, I just wanted to check. Future, how are you feeling about that? So according to my calculations here, we were overwhelmed, overworked, and overall serotonin low. Are there changes to this? Can I make updates? My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Yay! We got the 50 subscribers! Thanks, guys. I'm so happy that it's a small milestone, but baby steps starting from 0. So glad you guys are here, and let's get into it. To my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Kim Tries, and I'm trying to be a better adult. I'm so glad that you guys are here today. I have a fun new announcement, and it's that I have an Instagram. I'm a little late. I feel like I have missed the wave, but with the start of my new channel, I really wanted to be involved with you guys on multiple different platforms. So go ahead and follow me at KimTries_, and I'll put it on the screen and I'll link it down below as well. And I'll have new content coming for you guys twice a week, every week. Obviously, you came here to see how my life update is going. And I hope my intro made you laugh a little bit. Honestly, I'm doing really, really well in terms of just taking a step back to breathe. So I really, in my journaling effort, which again is in the iCard or linked in the description below, I've been journaling every day, and I journal every day for a week. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I took a couple days off because I forgot. I left my journal not next to my bed, and it was game over. So now that we're back onto that, I've asked myself a few questions, and I'm sorry I'm looking down. I've just written them down here. So what is making me happy and what is making me unhappy? So instead of just kind of being upset with the world in general as it stands, I've made specific lists of things that I feel could be better, or things that I think I could improve in my life. Do I need to, work harder to fix those things, or do I kind of just need to let go? And I think that's where I struggle a lot personally, is understanding where to keep fighting for people and when to walk away. And I think this last 3 weeks to a month, I've really kind of come into myself and been like, you know what? Not every person is meant to stay in your life forever, and that's completely fine. The next thing I kind of ask myself is, what's scaring me and what am I looking forward to? And that's kind of the same just as the first 2 questions, but towards your future self, right? So what is exactly scaring you about your future? Is it your next step in your relationship? Is it moving? Is it a new job? Is it the same job? What exactly is giving you that anxiety that you can't necessarily put your finger on? And then the good part about this is, what are you looking forward to? So are you excited about moving? Are you excited about a trip? Are you excited about a program, a book? Being able to list the things that make you happy and make you excited and what you're looking forward to also provides an insight to how your life is going. Do you have enough of those things, right? If you only have one thing to look forward to in the next 2 years, that's a point that you can sit down and reevaluate of what can I do better to make that list a little bit longer. I have 2 more things. So the third thing I would say is to remind yourself that there are other aspects besides your career. So personally, I'm an engineer, and I feel like that's part of my identity at this point. I essentially describe myself as an engineer that's doing her best. And it's so true, because the 4 years of school, STEM undergrad is always like notably just really hard, and people always make it out to be like, you survived, you got out, and it's like yeah, it was so fun. I enjoyed it a lot. So like getting through those 4 years and like getting the degree, and you're like, yes, I made it. And then you graduate, and then you get a job, and your job is hard. It's just, it requires a lot of energy and mental energy and emotional energy, honestly, to get through every day. And so sometimes I feel like I wrap up how my life is doing and my life status into how my career is going. How was my job? How was my job that day, right? If I had a bad day at work, I associate that with a bad day overall. And yeah, sure, sometimes that's true. But a lot of the time, you could probably separate the two. And the last thing is, and I guess these weren't really in any important order. These are kind of just things that I was looking through my journal and I made note of them, is like, are you holding up with your friendships and your relationships, right? Because like, I personally felt like I was going through it. I was overwhelmed. I didn't feel like myself. I felt very unattached. Hey guys, it's Editing Kim. Sorry the lighting's so bad. My mom walked in on that last tip 4, so I just kind of wanted to sum up that point by saying, yes, I was struggling in my life, but I wanted to make sure that no one in my life felt like I was neglecting them at all, since they are the people in my corner and cheered for me and stuff, and they deserve the best. And so that's kind of it for that tip, and we'll make that short and sweet. And that brings me to the new layout of this channel, and you're going to be like, new layout of this channel? Your channel's new, and that's completely understandable. I really want to move to a 2 upload a week schedule, so I'll upload on Saturdays and Wednesdays. So Saturdays are going to be your adulting content, because I'm sure some of you have been like, this advice has been helpful, but it's not as technical as I would like it, or it's not as applicable to my life as I would enjoy it to be. And I hear you, it's coming. So this Saturday will be the first installment of that series. I asked my friends and family on Facebook and on Twitter and just in real conversations about what you would have liked to know as an adult before you were an adult. We were very overwhelmed as an age group, but a lot of finance questions, so about student loans and investing and saving for retirement, budgeting, a lot about food, so meal prep, grocery shopping, and then also just kind of like life things, like how do you get rid of the haters and how do you boost your self-esteem. And I think I've touched on that with a few of the videos I've already done, which have been the self-care and the journaling, which I can put in the iCards above. But I really want to be there for you guys and also help me out at the same time, right? Because I'm doing this with you. And so I think it makes more sense to upload as I experience them in my life. I've decided that you guys, shouldn't have to take notes with every video that you're going to watch here. So I am going to launch my own website, which will come with a blog and a store. Watch out for merch. And I'm just really excited to kind of kick this side hustle off and really help you guys in the process. So last promotional thing is, with that website there will be an email list where you'll get exclusive content with printable worksheets and or guides that will kind of help you apply the tips and tricks that I'm going to share with you every week to your personal life. So definitely sign up for that once I drop that as well, and I'll keep you guys updated with every video that I post every week, the establishment of that. I also wanted to know if you guys were interested in an entrepreneurial series, since I guess that is kind of what this is, and it's been a lot of work kind of in the back end trying to figure out what website to use, how do you go about selling merch, how do you go about posting and Pinterest and Instagram and all of that. And so that might be part of my weekly Wednesday series as well, so it'll be a lot of lifestyle vlogging content, so let me know in the comments below. I think that's it in terms of the update of my life reset, the direction of this channel, and the overall business of Kim Tries. I think that really sums it up, so I'll see you guys on Saturday now.